I'm James Wright. I just wanted to share this little thought with you. I was in the gym today working out, and I kept putting weights on this particular bar that I was working on. I kept putting weight on it until I kept putting weights on there, and eventually it got a little heavy, and I was struggling to do this last exercise. But I thought to myself, I'm not going to let this weight beat me. I'm not going to no matter how heavy this is, it's not going to win. I'm not going to be a victim of this weight. And I thought about the victim's mentality, how we blame everybody for our suffering, or we blame people for what goes wrong in our lives. And as long as you have that mentality, you will always be a victim. I refuse to be a victim to my circumstances, to those weights. I refuse to be a victim. So I'm going to develop the victor's mentality. I'm going to be a victor. There are biblical principles that said, listen, we have what we say. In other words, we attract to ourselves the things that we speak. And as long as we continue to speak victim statements, we will always be someone's victim. We will always be someone's doormat. No, I'm a victor. I am victorious in everything. I made sure that I was victorious over that weight. I would not give up until I did it. That's the mentality that you have to be successful, whether it's in business, whatever it is, ministry. You cannot give up. You have to have the victor's mentality and not a victim. I refuse to be a victim. I am a victor. I am more than a conqueror, the head and not the tail. In other words, I, am greater than anything that I come against. I can handle it. I can handle it no matter how heavy it is. And you have to develop that mentality in order to be victorious in everything that you do, whether it's business, whether it's church, whether it's whatever you attempt to do, friendships, relationships, whatever it is, you have to have a victor's mentality, because you will have what you're saying out of your mouth. You will attract to yourself. And I want to attract victorious living to myself. Listen, people will call it arrogant. It's not arrogant, it's confidence. I'm confident that everything that I try to do, I'm successful at it. I'm confident that everything that I try to do, I win. You need to have a winner's mentality and get it in your mind that you win at everything. If it's working out, if it's losing weight, if it's being healthy, I win. If it's business, if it's an invention that I have, if it's something that I'm trying to accomplish, I win. I'm not a victim. I will never be someone's victim ever again. You've got to develop that mentality. I will not be a victim. If I fail, it's because of me. I don't blame anyone else. I learn from it and I still win. Why? Because I am victorious. And if you develop that mentality, you will always win.